Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for taking time to heal, for taking time to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Thank you for being more compassionate, being more empathetic, being more kind. Thank you for having patience with yourself so you can have patience with others. Thank you for nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, healing yourself. Thank you for getting in tune with your inner child. Thank you for drinking more water, for trying to eat healthy or eating healthy. Thank you for moving your body, exercising, being in tune with yourself, mind, body, and soul. Thank you for getting to know yourself on a deeper level, daring to explore yourself on a deeper level, explore your soul. Thank you. Thank you for following your purpose. Thank you for being creative. Thank you for being unique. Thank you for just getting in tune for your why. Why are you here? What are you here to do? Just being more intentional and purposeful with yourself and your journey. Thank you. It is truly an honor and pleasure to be here with you, to serve you, to help you on your journey. I am grateful. I am honored. I am thankful. So grateful for you. All that you are, all that you're doing, and just your energy. Thank you for being here and connecting. My name is Nicole. Today's pick a card. We're going to what's the spiritual tea on you, okay? What is the talk about you in the spiritual realm? What's going on with you as far as like what's the rumblings in the spiritual realm about you, your energy, what's happening around you, or what's going on. But this is going to be, again, more of the spiritual aspect. If some things come down, of course, whatever comes down, I don't restrict it. So whatever it is that you need to know, again, I don't restrict the messages. So I will channel it. But trying to get more into the spiritual side of this, that's the intention. But if there's, again, some other things that just you need to know, I will channel that as well, okay? So, Pile 1, what is the spiritual tea on Pile 1, please? Pile 1. What's the spiritual tea on Pile 1? Okay. The Oracle's gift. Okay, and I'm going to put all 3 cards together, okay? That will be under the pile selection. So you could check that out if you would like to see all 3 cards together. Pile 2. What is the spiritual tea on Pile 2, please? Close encounters. Pile 3. What is the spiritual tea on Pile 3? Pile 3, please. What's the spiritual tea on Pile 3? Right. Waking the lion. Okay. All right. So, again, all 3 cards will be together under the pile selection. Timestamps are linked below in the description box. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is also below in the description box. Thank you. I love you. I will see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself. for being true to yourself, being authentic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. You chose the Oracle's gift. 37 here, so you could be a life path 3, life path 7. You could be born in March or born in July, so you could be a Pisces or an Aries. You could be a Leo or Cancer, okay? Or you can also be born on the 3rd or 7th of the month, okay? I don't know, like as soon as someone could be going through a breakup, okay? I'm sending you a lot of love, okay? Because I don't know, like right before I cut this camera on, I was just feeling like that energy that someone could be going through a breakup, or there's a breakup here, or some type of separation or adjustment or something like that. Because yeah, I just keep wanting it to adjust myself. So anyway, let's talk about the spiritual tea. So part of the spiritual tea also again could be like you're going through a breakup, if that applies to you, or there's some type of like making adjustments or making like changes, okay? Changes to your schedule or changes to a career or changes to like how the way you do things, something like that. But the spiritual tea is starting off by saying you are a gift, okay? You are a gift. You are, for some of you, again, there is like healing around heartbreak or healing around like grief in the heart or healing some type of heartbreak. But the spiritual tea is, again, you are a gift. You, not only are you a gift, but you're a gift to many people. And this is also, the spirituality is also that you are, your gifts are being upgraded, highlighted. You're going through some type of upgrade here. In your throat chakra, for some of you, throat and heart chakra, throat chakra. There is an upgrade happening here that's going to align you to higher frequencies, which is going to give you more spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, awakenings, and like downloads, inspiration, and ideas. Drinking hot tea right now is also going to be something very significant for you because the hot tea is going to activate you. It's going to activate that throat chakra, activate the heart chakra, but it's also going to give you some more clarity, some more truth, some more downloads, okay? So hot tea, if you want to put honey in the tea, that's also very significant as well. Specifically tea, not coffee, tea, okay? Also, I'm getting the spiritual tea on you is that you are closing out something here with the 37. That adds up to the number 10. And so there is some type of closing of a cycle here. And again, this could be around heartbreak. This could be around like knowing your self-worth. This could be around you like recognizing your worth or recognizing like your value. For some of you, it's loving yourself more. So this is the spiritual tea. And right now you have like, you have spiritual assistance and support helping you to close out this cycle. For some of you, again, it has to do with you like speaking up for yourself, asserting yourself, feeling confident in what you have to say, and speaking truthfully and honestly. For some of you, the spirituality is you loving yourself on a deeper level and no longer accepting BS, bare minimum, breadcrumbs, no longer accepting just whatever people have left over for you. There's something very powerful with that. With the spiritual tea for you, Pal 1, there is this thing here, though. There's something that you need to do. That there's something you need to either heal. Of course, we're always healing, right? But with this cycle closing out, what is it? It's kind of like there needs to be an acknowledgement. There needs to be some type of integration of like, it's either you integrating something about yourself or something about the lessons that you've been learning with the other individuals that you've been learning these lessons around. Because again, with you wrapping up this cycle, this could for some of you be about rejection, self-worth, self-love, value, unrequited love. For some of you, it could be abandonment. Whatever these lessons are that you are wrapping up, the spiritual tea is you have to integrate something. And again, drinking hot tea may help that come through, may help you kind of like get that clarity of whatever it is that you need. Or there's just something that needs to integrate within, okay? So the spiritual tea is that when you integrate whatever it is around, like say for example, again, this is something you have been working toward. So this is not something that like, you're starting this cycle of learning these lessons. Like you've learned the lessons. You're at this place now where this is strictly integration. So there's something that you're missing that you need to integrate to close this out. And it's something really powerful. It's something having to do with just like the way either you view something, like your belief about it, your perception, your perspective around this situation, or it's the way I'm getting is like your perception, because the way you believe it or you perceive it is being reflected back to you. So another person, their actions or whatever, or their lack thereof, the way you've been believing it or the way you've been feeling about it or how you felt about yourself or something like that is the way it's been reflected back to you. Say, for example, if you felt that you were not valuable, you felt like you didn't really have that sense of self-worth or self-value, so you didn't feel valuable. Because you did not feel valuable, others were reflecting back to you this energy of their actions were saying, how one is not valuable. And they were doing things, again, their actions were showing that. And it was being reflected back to you. So you were feeling like others did not value you because you did not value yourself and you didn't feel like you were valuable. So other people were showing you through their actions that they were not valuing you. Something like that, if that makes sense, okay? So for some of you, that may be it, what I just explained to you. So the spiritual tea is you are closing out a big cycle around whatever this is. So you can move forward to having better situations, higher vibrational people, higher vibrational situations, situations of your highest good, because you've learned the lessons from this chapter, this cycle, and now you're ready to move forward. So congratulations. I say all that to say, congratulations. You've passed a very pivotal time in your life. This is whatever this is that you're ending has been something that you have been working toward. For some of you, past lives. Like you've been working toward this for lifetimes, okay? And it could have been, who knows how many. It could have been 7 lifetimes, 3, because 7 and 3 here is significant. But you are ready to cross over to a new world. And I'm hearing Pal, and I just see 10 again. Pal 1, there's nothing for you to fear. In fact, be happy, celebrate. This is a huge win for you. And I'm also hearing that once you cross over to this next level or this new cycle, you are really going to be opening yourself up to more abundance, okay? And the way that it's going to be reflected back to you is going to shock you. It really is. Like, things are going to get so much better and sweeter for you. So if you are going through a breakup or you are healing from a breakup or whatever it is that you're going through, the spiritual tea is things are going to get better, because some of you here, this is a breakup. or some type of separation as well. Okay. And it may not be with another person. It could be with a friend. It could be with a coworker. It could be with your old self. You know, this could be like your past self. You're letting go of. You're breaking up with that old version of you. Okay. Whatever this is a breakup, a separation, or it could be from multiple. It could be from a romantic partner. It could be from a friend. It could be an old version of yourself. For some of you, it's all of it happening at the same time. And the spiritual tea is that you are ready for this. Some of you, I'm hearing, it's like you go big or you go home. Like whenever you deal with something, it's like you're going all the way in. So a lot can hit you at one time. And so the spiritual tea is your spiritual team is saying, think about this, like everything that you're going through right now. Think about the type of perseverance that you are developing. Think about the type of strength that you have, the willpower that you have, the type of just like, you know that you can do this. And this is why you took this on. And your soul, for some of you, if you are going through all of these at one time, all of these situations, to close out a big cycle like this, your soul loves a challenge. So although you may be feeling weary, you may be feeling a bit tired or discouraged or feeling like, when is this going to end? Your soul is so like gleeful right now, just completely content with the way things are going, because your soul loves a challenge. Your soul loves to be pushed. Your soul loves to dig deeper and to go deeper. What is the spiritual tea on pile 1? What else is going on here? You know, I'm going to pull from this deck. I'm not even going to use tarot today. I wanted to just channel more. Okay, and just kind of just be very present with this. Okay, so, wow, this just dropped. Okay, let me get this. So, I just cut the camera back on, and I'm hearing like someone dropped the ball, okay? And I had to get like a pillow for my back because I needed more comfort. So this is what's happening. You have more comfort coming in, okay? More comfort. So it's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, it's again like better people, better situations, more abundance, something like that. But someone dropped the ball. Okay, maybe that's not going to be for everyone. Someone dropped the ball, and whoever it is that dropped the ball, they're having to pay for it, or they will be paying. So for some of you, you have like karmic justice coming in when you finish off the cycle. And I just saw 5-5, 55. Excuse me. You could be seeing that right now. Big throat chakra clearing as well, okay? But someone who dropped the ball, whatever that means for you, someone did something, either they lied to you, stole from you, something like that, or deceived you, they're going to have to pay. Like once you finish up this cycle, when you close this out, they're going to be receiving that karma for what they did to you. But for some of you, you have karmic justice coming in as well. So the spiritual tea on you, you're coming out of this prison. Okay, again, this is like, look at this, 29. So that's 11. Okay, so that's the next step. After the 10 comes 11, which also reduces down to 1. Starting again, starting a new cycle out of prison, out of this lack mindset, out of this, for some of you, you were in a cycle, you couldn't trust anyone, or it was just so many deceptive people around you, or a lot of manipulation going on. The closing out of this cycle is bringing you to a place of coming to like one, wholeness within. And you are coming out of this prison. You're coming out of this place of not feeling like you can't trust yourself, not feeling like, you know, you can trust people or you can't trust other people. And more, again, karmic justice. I keep hearing that for you. That is the spiritual tea. So your spiritual team, they are aligning things for you so you can receive your justice. So again, for some of you, it's about just integrating whatever it is that you have to integrate. Because again, you've learned your lessons. Pile one, you have learned the lessons. Some of you have literally, like I'm hearing within like the last 11 days or the last 7 to 11 days, you learned so much. Like you may have been, say for example, let's use this in the terms of numbers, okay? Say for example, you were at the place of 4 or number 5 for a while, where it was like you were still learning, still trying to figure things out. So you were at the like number 4 or 5. Then, like within the last 7 days, you already skipped to 9 and 10. You learned a lot. For some of you, it was like a lot of truth that you integrated, or just, being more grounded and clear, seeing things for what it is, whatever this is, you're at the end. Okay, and you need to know this, and that's the spiritual tea. So there is a mystery element here. There is a surprise element. Surprising, like you don't know what's going to happen next when you begin this new cycle. Because for some of you, you're getting ready to be around a totally new group of people. Say, for example, you were learning the lessons with the same people, or like same energy. Maybe it was different people, but similar energies, similar type vibes. Okay, this new cycle is going to be totally different people, totally new energy. So for some of you, this is really big, okay? And again, karmic justice is on the way for you. And the people that lied to you, stole from you, deceived you, they will be receiving karma for what they did to you once you finish out this cycle. But that's not anything for you to concern yourself with, but it is coming through. So, that's the spiritual tea. You need to know that, okay? What else is pile one? Spiritual tea for pile one, please. What do they need to know? What's the spiritual tea? And these rewards, wow, look at that. And I didn't even see it. The rewards that are coming through are going to be big for you finishing out this cycle. Like huge rewards. For some of you, it's definitely like new career opportunities, like a promotion. For some of you, it's like a new love. Like some of you just broke up with someone, but you're moving into a new cycle where you're getting ready to meet someone new, and you are going to see that like you're ready to love again. For some of you, you have someone from the past coming back, okay? That's for some of you. Not for all. For some of you, you have someone from the past coming back, and this person wants to apologize to you, or you and this person are both going to apologize to each other. For some of you, there's been like some type of deception and manipulation in the way of this connection or something like that. For some of you, you have more money coming in. That's going to be your karmic justice, okay? Money, and I'm talking about big money, okay? I'm not talking about just like, no, I'm talking about big money. For some of you, it's like a lump sum of money that's owed to you, okay? That is the spiritual tea. That like someone stole money from you or something like that. They took money and you are getting ready to get a big payout. For some of you, this is like new opportunities that's going to give you a lot of money. Like a new job, a new career opportunity, something that's just going to give you a lot of money. Whatever this is a lot of abundance coming in. And I'm talking about a lot. Like I'm not, like if this is like let's say this is a new relationship, okay? This is a new relationship that's going to bring a lot of abundance. Mentally, emotionally, physically. What this is, the spiritual tea, you have more emotional fulfillment coming in, material fulfillment. I just heard my phone, another confirmation. And like fulfillment mentally. Like some of you could have been connecting with people that just didn't understand you, or they just couldn't really keep up with you mentally. Now you're going to be connecting with people that challenge you, that understand you on a deeper level, that can connect with you intellectually, and you can learn from them and they can learn from you. This is big. Like this, the spiritual tea on you right now is you have it coming. And I'm talking about pretty soon after this reading. Like 2 days, 6 days, 2 weeks, 6 weeks. The next 2 months for you You have to finish the cycle out. And like I said, for some of you, like I was telling you before, it's a matter of integration. You've learned it, okay? You went through it already. Integrate. What is it you need to integrate? What did they teach you? What did they show you? What did you learn about yourself? What did you see about yourself? What did you overcome? How did that help you to love yourself deeper? How did it help you to see yourself in a higher light, a higher perspective? Things like that. What else is the spiritual tea? This is good. This is really good. I'm talking about like, you are going to be pleased. The hard work, you are going to say hard work pays off. And for some of you, you may even be guided to share some type of testimony for like going through the hell that you went through, because some of you were in hell. You know, with that prison thing here, maybe you were in prison, okay, for some of you. But this is saying you were trapped. You were stuck. Either stuck in illusions, stuck in your head, stuck in, manipulation, deception. You were trapped. You have gotten out of this now. So you are going to receive what you deserve. You have earned this. Your spiritual team is saying, enjoy. You deserve this. Hard work pays off. What else? Pile one. Spiritual team on pile one. And there's something here about a specific ancestor here. For some of you, it's a grandmother. For some of you, it's an aunt, an auntie. For some of you, it's a mother that is very much like worked very hard to help you to get this, okay? See, this is what I'm saying. Those spiritual tea, those contracts have been cleared, okay? Look at that, 23, that's another 5 again. These contracts have been cleared. You are ready to go. New contracts on deck, okay? New things popping. That's the spiritual tea. Big things happening, new energies, better situations. Those old contracts, done. They're basically at the end. It's almost like stamp, this is over with. Let's move it to the side. This is done. This is the spiritual tea. So the spiritual tea is your ancestors have already have your new contracts ready to go. Say, for example, it's someone from the past, like a friend from the past or a lover from the past, but you had to learn those tough lessons with that person. For some of you, you may begin a new cycle with this person, okay? Or people for some. Let me not say people. I'm getting 1 or 2 people. 1 or 2. I'm not getting more than that. And that's not for everyone, okay? But take what resonates. So if this is someone from the past that you begin a new cycle with, this is going to be a totally different cycle. There's not going to be all of that manipulation or the illusions or just, this is going to be different. It's not going to be the same energy. And for some of you, your clairaudient ability is growing because I'm like my ear is doing this thing. So your clairaudient ability is upgrading as well for some of you. New contracts, better situations, okay? And like I said, for some of you, this is a job or a career opportunity. I'm hearing once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you. Like everyone doesn't get this. And this is something that you have earned. This is not something like you earned this. You deserve this. This is for what you've gone through. This is like, the reward at the end of all that you went through. What is it? What do you need to release? What does your spiritual team want to guide you to release at this time? Okay. And I'm also hearing for some of you, there is like, if you are concerned about moving forward and interference from the past, say for example, you're moving forward, connecting with new people, have a new job or something like that, or a new relationship, and you are concerned about someone from the past or the old job or interference from this past cycle, your spiritual team is saying for you not to worry. There's nothing for you to worry about. Like this new cycle is going to be so much more protection, more blessings, less interference, because you are stronger. You're more discerning. You're more grounded. You are more in alignment now to see things for what it really is. You have to go through that cycle of learning those things and gathering those skills. You already had those skills, but it had to be activated again, and it had to, you had to really hone in on those skills. You did that within this cycle. So your spiritual team is saying, don't let your past hold you back, and don't feel like you are going to receive interferences from the past in order to, like, in your new cycle. The past is really, it's almost just like a lot of that is not going to be on your timeline, because you're going to be so much more elevated past those circumstances, those people, and those situations where your spiritual team will be blocking them from contacting you, blocking them from interfering or causing any havoc. Because for some of you, these individuals did wreak havoc on your life, or cause destruction, or cause separation, or just cause issues, okay, for you. And I am getting some of you have concern around that. What do you need to release right now? What do you need to let go of to continue to move forward? Because again, you have some great things happening here, Pile 1. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? Okay, continue this healing, okay? Surrender to complete healing. Again, for many of you, you are at the end of this. And so this is, again, about that integration and about integrating whatever it is you need to integrate. So that's allowing yourself to fully heal this and not being afraid of it, not being afraid to, because whatever this has to be integrated spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, all of those layers. Say, for example, you've been integrating it emotionally, but it has to be integrated physically, whatever that looks like, mentally and spiritually. It has to all connect, okay? So make sure you really fully integrate that. Release the blockages that are allowing you or blocking you from this integration so you can move forward to your new cycle. What do you need to let go of? What do you need to release? All right, desire to control people. So release your desire to want to control people, to want to control the situation, to want to, just be in control of certain things. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goal, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So this is about, again, you focusing on you, and not, maybe you had to learn in this last cycle that you were controlling, or you did things to try to control situations and control people. So this is about, just again, not allowing those things from the past to interfere with what you have moving forward, and continue to let go of your need to want to control. Now, maybe you feel like that's not your issue. Maybe it's more about you want to know what's next, or you want to know what's going to happen next, or you just want to know. And this is about, again, that releasing that control, okay? You're going to know what you need to know when it needs to happen for you, and it's just going to happen. It's not going to be a thing where it's like you will know when you need to know, and just allow things to unfold, flow to you, and to happen. So if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself. Be kind with yourself. Heal. Continue to integrate. You have amazing things coming to you. You deserve it. You're so worthy. You are so valuable. You are loved. You are protected. Continue to do your part so all these things can integrate and flow so nicely, and you can enjoy your rewards. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for loving yourself. Thank you for being present in healing. My name is Nicole. You chose close encounters. Okay, what is the spiritual tea on you? So the number 10. So you could be a life path 1, a life path 11. You could be born in January, a Capricorn, or an Aquarius, or born on the first of the month, or one is significant here. For some of you, this is like the beginning. You're starting something new, or you will be starting something new. There may be a new chapter here, the beginning of something new. With this close encounters here, with the butterfly, many of you are transforming, and there is a metamorphosis happening here. So for some of you, it's like you are coming out. You're coming out of this cage. You're coming out of feeling trapped. You're coming out of stagnant energy. The spiritual tea on you is you're moving forward, okay? You're coming out of something. For some of you, it's coming out of the darkness, okay? For some of you, this is coming out of the spiritual closet, showing yourself to be more spiritual or more religious or more in tune with your faith, in tune with your mind, your body, your soul. Some of you, this is about coming out as being someone that is healing, that is in therapy, or that is, becoming more enlightened, or coming out of something. Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone here, but the spiritual tea on you is you are coming out and you're moving forward. Some of you may be coming out being authentic and bold and proud of who you are, like showing your pride of like, you love yourself and like, this is who you are now. For some of you, this is like coming out of a relationship, coming out of a partnership for some of you. For some of you, this is showing like you, and it could be like someone else, like exposing your relationship to the world, or showing something to the world, or, something like that. Like, say, for example, maybe people knew you as being single, and then now you're coming out as being in a relationship. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's for some of you. There's just something here about the spiritual tea is like you just coming out of this, and like whatever you were in before that you're now coming out of is kind of like you're coming out of something for some of you that was dangerous or toxic, or something that just did not serve you, okay? Like, this is really like whatever you were in before was a close encounter. For some of you, it could have been a situation where you could have been killed, okay? Or, excuse me, unalived. I don't know if I could say that word, but, I just said it, whatever. But something like that, like it was really dangerous. Like someone was trying to hurt you, or it could have been abusive, or it was just really toxic for some of you. Like you have removed yourself from something being very dangerous for you. For some of you, you may not even know it yet. You may be leaving a situation and you may not have even known how bad it was really going to be, but you are really removing yourself and moving forward. The spiritual tea on you also is like, for some of you, like I'm just getting a lot of different messages, so take what resonates. For some of you, there's a situation here, there's something that like you didn't know anything about. Like it's either with a friend group or a person or a job situation. The spiritual tea is like you were guided to be removed from that situation for your highest good. For some of you, it could have been like a messy situation. It could have been gossipy. It could have been like really messy, or there was just like a lot of low vibrational stuff going on in this situation, and you were guided to be removed from this situation, or you were pulled out of this situation for your own protection and for your own highest good. For some of you, it's like there is some secrets coming out, okay? That's the spiritual tea on you. Your spiritual team is aligning you with the timeline of secrets being exposed, secrets being revealed, so you can move forward in a different direction, or you can choose a different path, or you can come out of whatever it is that you were in and move differently, transform into something new. For some of you, you have like secrets, not your secrets, but secrets that are going to be exposed about another person, a friend, a former lover or a lover, something here, okay? And it could be coming in soon after this reading, like 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week for some of you. I'm hearing it's a lot. Okay, the spiritual tea for some of you, either this is a job situation or a friend group or a former lover or someone that you're with right now, okay? Take what resonates, all right? It could be all of the above for some of you. There's a lot you don't know. You may already know exactly what I'm talking about, and you may be feeling like, oh, it's a mess, or, oh, it is a lot you know. The spiritual tea is, it's a lot you don't know. It's a lot that you are completely unaware about. Like, for some of you, it's very messy, very low vibrational, very messy. And these secrets are going to be exposed. Maybe not everything, but you are going to be finding out more. And for some of you, you're just going to be like, you dodged a bullet, or you were pulled out of that situation for a reason, or your spiritual team protected you. Because for some of you, like, you were being protected through the mess. You know, like you were in a cage of protection, and it was just like a lot of mess going on around you. And again, it could be a job situation or a romantic lover or a friend or some type of, it's a group of people here. Whatever this is, it's a group. It's not just one person. It's a group. So like if it's a friend group situation, you were being protected from some of the other things these individuals were doing. Or if it's a job situation, it's the same thing. It's people on the job either not being ethical or being gossipy. There's something here about gossip, okay? Rumors and gossip as well. So you are really being protected. Like, I'm not getting that you will be hurt by this. I mean, some of the secrets that may be exposed may be hurtful, because for some of you, people could have been lying about you or lying on your character, or, you know, spreading lies about you for some of you. But that's not going to be for everyone. For some of you, this is just about like you being protected. The spiritual tea is you've been protected through this storm, through this mess, through this low vibrational BS that was going on. Because whatever this is very low vibrational. And for some of you, it could have been a situation where you thought that a friend would be protecting you, or you thought that a lover would have been protecting you, or a boss, or, you know, somebody on the job would have been protecting you. No, you've been protected the whole time by your spiritual team. That's the spiritual team on you. Like, you may have been feeling like, oh, that person had your back, or oh, that person was looking out for you. And I'm not saying that they weren't, okay? I'm not saying that they weren't, but really your protection was given to you from your spiritual team. And there's something here that's going to be exposed that's going to make you feel like, wow, you didn't realize how protected you really were. That's for, like, my battery's about to die. That's for some, how to, I don't know what this is for you, but you are getting ready to see how favored, loved, and protected you really are. Whatever this is that's going to be exposed, because it's going to be exposed. Like, again, I don't know how it's going to be exposed, but it's something your spiritual team. And for some of you, you may be in this place where it's like, oh, Nicole, I'm getting a lot of information, or I'm finding out about this job, or I'm finding out about these people. It's more. Whatever it is that you've already been hearing, I'm hearing a lot. Like, this is a messy situation for some of you. Very messy, okay? And again, I'm not saying, like, it's almost like you are the butterfly in this cage, getting ready to be freed from all of this. For some of you, this is karmic justice. Like lies that have been said about you or something like that, you're getting ready to get justice. But it's like you were this butterfly and your spiritual team was protecting you in this cage. And it was just mess all around you that you had no idea that was going on. And you are getting ready to see how loved, how favored, how protected you really are. Like how deep your protection is, how like high ranking your spiritual team is. You're getting ready to see, like, it's going to be no doubt, so clear how loved and protected you are. You're going to be shocked. Whatever this is, you're going to be shocked. Whatever these secrets are. Some of you, someone may be opening up to you. I don't know what this is because it's like all of a sudden, like my throat. This is messy. For some of you, this is messy. And it's like, you don't even know how messy this really is, okay? Whatever, even if it is a job, okay? Like this job, the company's going under, or people are lying on the job, or people are stealing money. There's just something very low vibrational, messy, gossipy that you have been protected from. And you are getting free of this situation, okay? This is coming out so you could be free. And your spiritual team is orchestrating and lining things up so you could be free. So you can fly away and receive justice. Because some of you, this is karmic justice for you. Like, maybe the job stole money from you, or they lied about you. They lied to other people about you, or this friend group, you know, I don't know, this former, for some of you, this is a love situation and a friend group, okay? Or family. Maybe they felt like family. All right, what's the spiritual team on pile 2, please? Pile 2. I just keep hearing secrets being exposed, okay? Secrets coming out. All right, despair. The spiritual tea on you is, this is how, okay. 32, that adds up to number 5. This situation, this is how, like, the spiritual tea on you is that whatever this is that you've been protected from, whatever's been going on around you, the individuals involved or the job or whatever, they think that this is how you're going to be, or they think that this is how you have been. But in reality, this is like you are being promoted. You are being leveled up. You're rising. Like, this is what I'm saying. You're getting ready to see how favored and protected you really are. Like, say, for example, it's a job situation, okay? And say the job may tell you that they're going to let you go. Your spiritual team is saying, you think that you're going to be like this, but you're not. You're actually being promoted. Like, this is happening for you, not to you. It's happening to push you into freedom, to push you into a higher level, to push you into something greater. Okay, if this is a friend group, a romantic situation, whatever it is, you are being promoted. Your level is coming up. And like I said, some of you, this is karmic justice. You are moving to a higher level, high honor. That's what you're moving into. So even if, say, for example, again, these secrets come out and you feel sadness, you feel low, you feel like, why did this have to happen to me? Your spiritual team is saying, don't sit in these emotions, because 32-5, you know, accept it and move forward, because just know this, whatever is coming next is for your highest good, and it's better, it's for your highest good, but it's a level up. It's moving you forward to freedom, to abundance, to more fulfillment. So whatever this is, again, don't stay in this too long. I mean, allow yourself to feel your emotions, because again, for some of you, it could be sad. It could be devastating. It's going to be different for everyone here, okay? And so your team is saying, allow yourself to feel it, but don't stay there. Just know you're getting this next. And whatever this is again, some of you may not even feel sad. I'm going to be honest. Some of you may feel like, you know what? It is what it is. Like, you didn't want to be at that job anymore anyway. Or you were tired of those people anyway. Something like that. Like, you may not stay in those emotions that long at all. Okay. The spirituality also is, for some of you, is something here with like, whatever is going to be exposed is like, this is your time. Like, you needed to hear this, or you needed to know this, or this needed to come out, because this is going to help you to trust more. You're going to have more faith after this. You're going to have more trust. You're going to walk more in your favor, walk more in your protection. Like, this is overall really good for you, even if it doesn't seem like it is at first. This is going to be really good for you, because again, you are going to see how blessed and protected you really are. And it's going to integrate another level of gratitude and integrate another level of like, for you really not to fear certain things. Like, some of you may have been still acting from a place of fear. And this coming out is going to show you like, you don't need to fear anything. You're so protected. You're so loved. You are really going to integrate that knowing with whatever it is that's going to be coming out. And like I said, for some of you, this may be very soon after this reading. So again, don't stay in those emotions, because what's next is for your highest good, and it's a better situation. Much better. Way more abundant. And that's even number 8. That speaks about abundance. And again, for some of you, it's karmic justice, courtship. So for some of you, again, this could be a love situation, okay? But even if it's not a love situation, if it's a job, a friend, this can apply for any of it. You have better. And the number 4, that's stability. That's stable. Something stable. Something grounded. Something real. Like, this is like your spiritual team saying something that doesn't involve illusions, something that doesn't involve deception, something that doesn't involve deceit, where you have to question everything, you have to look over your back, or you have to, like, you don't know if people are being honest with you, or if they're being manipulative, things like that. Like, this is like a new career opportunity, a new job, new people that you're meeting that are trustworthy, or a new relationship, or new, potential for a relationship with someone that's trustworthy. Whatever this is grounded, stable, and trustworthy. And this is what your team is letting you know. Like, there's nothing for you to worry about. If this job is saying they're going to let you go, your team is saying, okay, let the job go. It's okay. You have a new job coming right in right after that. That's better. And there's no guessing. There's no, things aren't clear. Let's get another one. What's the spiritual tea for pile 2? Pile 2, please. Pile 2. Yeah, message. Like, there could be a message coming through 7 days, 7 hours here. Your team is saying things are looking up. And let whatever, because again, this is secrets. This envelope here with the message, this is saying these secrets are getting ready to come out. You see the envelope is open. It's time for it to come out. It's time for whatever it is that needs to be revealed. For some of you, this is something that's been going on for a long time. It could be 7 months, 7 years. Whatever this is for some of you, this is something that could have been, again, happening for a while. And whether your name has been involved or these other individuals, whatever it is, it's going to make sense for you. It's going to make sense for you and how you are involved, whether you have a small role or a larger role. Because again, there are illusions here. And for some of you, it's people have been lying on you, or people just have not been telling the truth about you for some of you. So your team is, again, you're ready to receive this message, these secrets. You're ready for the secrets to come out. You're ready for the truth to be exposed. You're ready to receive the truth. And your team is saying the truth is a gift. So, we have that. Is that like whatever it is, your team is saying allow yourself to receive this. Don't block it. Don't deny it. Don't say no. Don't. Your team is saying you could question, but receive it. Receive it so you can move forward, because this is about you being free. Your freedom, your abundance, you coming out of that cage. Of course, that cage was protection, but your spiritual team is saying that it's time for your freedom now. And the truth is going to free you. So allow these things to happen and know that better things are literally right around the corner. Like, it's not going to take any time for those better things to come in. Because some of you, this could be like a situation where if you lose a job, you need to hurry up and get another job very quickly. And so your team is saying, don't worry. You will have another job very quickly, but allow yourself to receive this truth and integrate it and let go. Okay? So your new, better situations can come in. Pile 2. What do you need to release right now? What does your spiritual team want for you to release and let go? Pile 2. All right, surrender, resentment, okay? So any resentment that you're holding on to, and with this red here, this is affecting your root chakra, okay? It's affecting your ability to be really grounded in, more of that unconditional love, okay? That resentment is causing that anger or bitterness or something like that within you, and you're not able to fully ground yourself in unconditional love. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. So again, keep moving forward to positive situations. Forgive the people or forgive the job. Forgive these situations that have hurt you. And for some of you, you may already be forgiving individuals, but you're going to have to forgive some more whenever this information comes out, okay? So, and again, I have to say, if information has already been coming out, your spiritual team is saying very clearly there is more that you need to know. You don't know everything. So allow yourself to receive more of this information so you could be free of this, okay? But forgive these individuals, forgive the situation, and let go of resentment so you could ground yourself more in unconditional love, okay? Let's find out what else. What does your spiritual team want for you to release, okay? All right, surrender addiction, okay? Surrender your addictions. So any type of addictions that you have, any codependent energy, codependencies, maybe it's drugs, alcohol, working, sex, overthinking, people pleasing, whatever it is, your spiritual team is saying, let it go. Obsessive thinking, not being grounded, things like that. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So your team is saying surrender, let go of these addictions. And again, it's a process. Be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself, day by day, step by step, moment by moment, but find healthier ways to, healthier alternatives, like this card says, to deal with the things that you have been suffering with, because when we are addicted, we're suffering. It's just that sometimes we don't realize that. We don't realize it because we're used to it, or we think that that's the thing that's going to help us, heal us, or help us to feel good. And it's not. It's really making us suffer even more. So choose to end the suffering and choose, again, to be gentle and loving and patient with yourself through this process, because it's not easy to heal addictions. It's not. And each day, again, day by day, step by step. So if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself, loving yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind with yourself, gentle with yourself, nurture yourself, have compassion and empathy for yourself, be proud of yourself, celebrate yourself, keep going. Freedom is yours. It's time for you to claim it. You have great things coming on the way to you. I love you. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for taking time to be mindful, present. My name is Nicole. You chose Waking the Lion. Okay, let's tap in. Spiritual tea on pile 3. Okay, so you could be a Leo, or you could have a lion spirit animal. Some of you were a lion in a past life. That just came through, like you've been a lion before. Okay. You may have like blonde hair or like really big hair or something about your hair. Okay. For some of you, your hair holds a lot of wisdom. Okay. That's what you need to know. Like, your hair, if you have a beard, or your hair just in general, it holds a lot of wisdom. Many of you are very, you're becoming more attractive right now, like your energy, your vibration, or you are very attractive. Like your energy is very high vibrational, is very attractive. So you could be a life path number 1, a life path 9. You could be a Capricorn, or an Aquarius born in January, or you could be a Virgo or a Libra born in September, or 19 could be significant for you. You could be born on the 19th of the month that you're born in. 19 is just really powerful for you. So the spiritual tea on you is something is waking up inside of you. A new gift, a new passion, a new idea, or new inspiration, or just your overall confidence. There's something, whatever is being activated within you is activating your self-esteem, activating your confidence, activating your sense of worth, your sense of value, how you see yourself. What the spiritual tea on you also is that your masculine energy is also very active right now, very present, okay? Because with the solar plexus energy, that's masculine energy, okay? That's the masculine energy for solar plexus chakra, for that chakra. So you are getting really activated right now. There's something very powerful that's awakening within you, that's being activated, that's aligning you to the next part of your journey, whatever that is for you. This could be something within your career. This could be something within your love life, your family. For some of you, it's leadership. Okay, the lion, king of the jungle, right? Okay, so that's something there. There's some type of like king of the jungle. You may be on king status now, queen status, royal person, royalty status now, a leader. There's something very present and very active in your energy. And for some of you, this is electric, okay? It's inviting. It's attractive. It's enticing, okay? But it's also fierce, competitive, but not competitive in that like low vibrational way. No, it's like competitive, like wanting to be the best, wanting to find the best parts of yourself, wanting to show up as your best self, something like that. The spiritual tea on you also is your sense of vision, your sight, your clairvoyance, your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities, your spiritual knowledge and wisdom is all active and being upgraded right now, where again, the things that are activating within you right now is supporting you to move forward on your journey. You may have a lion spirit animal here. Like I said, some of you were a lion in a past life. So when you were a lion in a past life, if you're resonating with that, if you're vibing with that lion energy, okay, you knew you were a leader, okay? You were leading the pack, or leading, in the jungle, or leading, as a lion. So if you are being guided toward leadership, if you're being guided toward, or you are a leader and you're stepping more into leadership, whatever this is saying you have that heart of the lion. You have that courage, that bravery, that boldness, that high confidence, that divine confidence in you that's waking up, or is already active and just getting more active within you, that's coming out. And it's coming out in a very fiery, electric, passionate, attractive way, where this is drawing people in, or it's drawing opportunities in, or it's drawing in the right energy that's going to continue to activate you and be helpful for you in your journey. This is extremely powerful. This is like a situation where, wherever you are on your journey, this energy that's being activated within you right now is like lifelong energy, like Akashic Records energy. This is like getting to know yourself on a deeper level, really seeing your true power, really seeing your true divinity, your true purity. Make sure you're taking care of right now, take care of your hair, okay? I mean, always take care of yourself and take care of your hair. But say, for example, maybe if you have a schedule, like you typically wash your hair like once a week, you may want to wash your hair, like get more in a flow of like your hair when it needs to be washed or something, or if you wash it every few days, like something like that. Like listen to what your body is telling you, because your crown chakra, your hair, your face, these things are really getting activated for some of you. It's something with that. Or your beard, if you have a beard, or your neck, your throat. Like there's something really prominent here that's getting activated. For some of you, your complexion is changing. Like it's becoming brighter, okay? Like your skin is getting like a brighter glow to it, a brighter look. It's evening out, like your complexion could be evening out just very naturally right now, okay? Your hair could be growing longer right now in a very effortless way. So, whatever this is a spiritual tea on you. And to be honest with you, many of you, this is like about you. Like your rank is rising in the spiritual realm. So with your rank rising in the spiritual realm, you are activating more support here on earth side, or more abundance, or more opportunities, or more like bigger things happening for you. And my phone just went off, another confirmation, like more things coming to you because your spiritual knowledge, or your spiritual wisdom, your spiritual rank is rising in the spiritual realm. So this could again be a higher level of leadership, a promotion, better circumstances, better people, higher vibrational situations. What's the spiritual tea? Definitely more spiritual wisdom for you. Pile 3. What's the spiritual tea on Pile 3? And there's something again about your physical features either changing, or you looking different, or you shining different. So really again, take care of yourself, drinking your water, getting your rest, eating healthy, taking vitamins, really that self-care, because there is something activating within you that is extremely powerful. Pile 3. What's the spiritual tea on Pile 3? Pile 3, please. The spiritual And you know what? There is something here you don't see coming, okay? There's something, okay, wow, look at this marriage. There's something here you don't see coming. For some of you, you could already be married, okay? And this is like something, like if you're already married, this is your person, like recommitting to you, or like showing you how much they really love you, how much they really value you. If you're in a relationship, this is your person like taking your commitment to the next level, okay? Doing something to show you, like there's action here. That's again going back to that lion energy. There's action here being taken. For some of you, this is about you connecting with someone new and you and this person talking about marriage very soon after meeting, or having a commitment very soon after meeting. Because some of you, this is a new commitment for you. For some of you, this is a new opportunity in terms of like either your career or finding a new place to live, like a house to live. And it's like, you know, a commitment, a contract or whatever, or, you know, a new car. There's something here that you don't see coming. And it may not be with a person, okay? It may not be, it may or may not be. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. But it's something, a surprise here. Through this activation that is awakening within you, by you waking up this energy within yourself, it's almost like going back to this, like waking the lion. Like, you know how they say, what's that saying? The sleepy lion. I don't know what that's the saying. I can't remember right now. Well, what this is saying is this giant energy that you're waking up within you is now attracting new things to you. And these are things that you don't see coming. Like you don't see yourself maybe even moving, or you don't see yourself getting a new career opportunity. You may already love your career. You have a great career. And then here comes this new opportunity, even better, that makes your situation even better, or moving to a better place. Or again, your partner taking it to the next level, or a new person coming in. There's something like that you don't see coming in. And for some of you, I'm here to tell you, believe this, because some of you are like, well, I've heard this before. And your spiritual team is saying, you are now in a place vibrationally to receive this. Some of you had to wait because your vibration was not at a place where they wanted to send in certain things because you were not ready. Vibrationally, you were not ready. Many of you, again, have now awakened this new energy within you that is now able to receive something vibrationally, energetically. You see here again, this is like energy. You know, this is electric. This is magnetic energy. You are magnetizing better for your life because of this energy that you have awakened within you. So your spiritual team is saying, you don't see this coming, but it's getting ready to be some big changes for you, Pal 3. And I'm hearing that you deserve this. Like you've been working really hard on yourself, or you've just been very focused, disciplined, diligent, or, you know, you've been just really, you know, doing your thing. And your team is saying you have now activated some big time energy within you. So now you can really see how powerful and talented and creative and gifted you really are. Pal 3, what's the spiritual T? And please believe this, because again, I do feel some doubtful energy here. And your spiritual team is saying there's no room for that with this energy you have that's waking up within you right now. There's no room. All right, false person. So for some of you, the spiritual T is you've had a false person around you, okay? For some of you, this is someone, for some of you, this could be a friend, okay? Or an ex-lover. For some of you, this is like, say for example, for some of you, this may not even be your last ex. This could be like an ex that was like 2 exes ago, like 2 or 3 relationships ago. And this is the person I'm talking about. For some of you, this is a boss, or this is someone that you were working with, okay? This person, and it could be, you know, born in August, but they don't have to be. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. This person was presenting as something that they weren't. Okay, and this person could have been a huge blockage not only within your energy, but blocking you from new opportunities, better people, better situations, because this person that was masquerading here, you thought was someone that was supportive or loving, or, they had your back, or they were there to help you. But this person was doing nothing but causing damage and destruction. For some of you, like if this is an ex-partner, this person, like the spiritual T, like you need to know is not only does this person miss you, but this person is now having to reap what they've sown. They're experiencing their own karma for what they've done to you. For some of you, this person stole from you, or they, manipulated you, or they lied to you, or something like that. And now they're receiving their karma for what they've done to you, okay? The spirituality also is, for some of you, again, this person was blocking you. They were blocking you. They were blocking you from seeing like this new energy that is alive and electric within you. They were blocking you from your potential, blocking you from having more self-esteem, like a higher level of self-esteem and more confidence. Like this person was a block. And for some of you, like this person could have told you like, that they were going to do this for you, or be this for you, and be that, and protect you, and to help you. And, they didn't do it, okay? Spiritual T. So again, main male. So many of you, this is again, whether you are, regardless of your gender here, you are stepping up now in this main character energy, okay? For some of you, this is stepping up into leadership. And again, back to that number one. The spiritual T on you is that you are either stepping into leadership, or you're stepping more into that main character role, okay? And your rank is rising in the spiritual realm. So if you are stepping into leadership, you are now receiving that status, that leadership place, not only in the spiritual realm, but here also on the earth side, where you are being promoted, things are going to be changing for you. So for some of you, with you stepping up into this main character energy, you may be changing your look. You may be changing the way you dress. You may be changing the way you style yourself, or you will have a different style or a different look to you because of, you stepping into this main character role. And for some of you, you've always had this main character energy. This has always been who you were. But this person from the past, or this person, this false person, they were blocking you from seeing this. They were blocking you from seeing, your true potential, your true gifts, or your creativity, or just how dynamic you really are. This person was blocking you, okay? We have here occupation, changes within your career, okay? Changes within the career. Again, some of you, you're going to be either promoted, or starting a new career path, starting a new career opportunity, or you're going to receive a new opportunity with another company or corporation, or something better. There's something better coming in on a higher level and a higher scale. And for some of you, you may even be feeling like, okay, like, are you ready for this new opportunity? Are you ready to, because again, you don't see this coming. Whatever this is, you don't see this coming. So you may be thinking to yourself, you don't know if you're ready for whatever it is that's coming, okay? You may not be equipped for this. And the spiritual T is, it's not true. You are ready. This is what you've activated within to now step into this role. For some of you, this is you taking over your own business, or taking things, being more of a leader within your own business, your own affairs, your own, the things that you're doing for your own. Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're changing your position with that. Like you're taking more leadership within your own business or your own company. Some of you may be this kind of like, you become your own boss, you become your own manager, you become your own, whatever that is for you and your situation, okay? Whatever this is, you're ready. You are equipped, you're ready. You just have to trust it. You just have to know it. And I see 19 again. So 19 is really significant here, okay? You could be seeing 19 or 1919 or 1010. This is saying that you have what it takes. You're ready. Let's get one more, okay? You're ready for this. You're ready for the next step, okay? Spiritual tea on pile 3. And again, there's just a lot you don't see. Like, and I'm talking about really synchronistic and really random and really like, you're going to be thinking like, how did this all come together? Like, how did this all align? You know what I mean? It's something like that. Some type of big breakthrough in that way. And these cards just keep dropping. I don't know what that's about. So if you are feeling nervous about what's next, because that could be like anxiety for some of you. Again, you are ready. Look at this. You're ready. You're ready for this leadership role. You're ready to do this. You have what it takes. Like some of you, again, maybe you're going full-time entrepreneur. Maybe you are already an entrepreneur, but you have been in the backseat. You've been just kind of letting other people kind of like do everything. You really weren't in tune with what was going on. Or maybe, again, you're in this company and another company wants to hire you, but they're putting you in a higher level, a higher role. You are ready. You're ready for this promotion. You're ready for this rise. You're ready for this transformation. You're ready to be viewed as a leader. You're ready for people to see you and respect you as a leader, as someone that knows what they're talking about, someone adding a lot of value to the situation, someone that can be trusted, someone that, again, knows what they're doing and knows what they're talking about. Like, you just have to see it, you know? And so this is what, again, with this lion energy, again, some of you have been a lion. You have that heart of a lion, you know? You may even kind of like, if you look at your features, you may kind of, I don't know, like sometimes I see certain people and I can see like an animal that they've been in a past life. But I know I'm different from everyone, so, you know. But if you get what I'm saying, like you have this lion energy within you. So that means you have that boldness. You have that courage. You have that beautiful heart, that big heart, that roar. You have it. So now it's just time to show it. And whatever the universe is aligning for you, it's already aligned. It's just getting ready to ground for you because it's already in alignment. For many of you, this is already active. That's why I said this could be soon after this reading that things connect and it's, you know, it's all in alignment for you. Okay. And you just are like, wow, how did that all happen so quickly? Or how did it line up like that? Okay. So that's the spiritual tea. And the universe is saying you are ready. You've already been approved. You just have to approve it yourself. You have to accept it within here, mind, body, and soul, because it's already on the way to you. It's already happening. So say thank you. Because it's getting ready to really, for some of you, it's getting ready to get real. I heard it's getting ready to get real. It's getting ready to get real, and it's getting ready to be like your life is getting ready to change in a huge, huge way for some of you. Wow, this is powerful. You've activated something that's getting ready to be, it's going to change everything. What do you need to release? All right, look at this. Trust. This is it. This is what we've been talking about. It's like, it's happening. You just have to trust this. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. This is everything we've been talking about. Trust. Your spiritual team is saying trust. You're already on the right path. Don't let other people's thoughts, opinions, what other people are saying, you know, the judgment, the criticism, or everyone has an opinion. Don't let that sway you. Don't let that take you off of your path. Be confident, be bold, and take that action. Again, your solar plexus is really powerful right now, okay? And it's being activated in the most beautiful, divine way. So really trust this energy. Trust your path. Trust it. Let's find out what does pile 3 need to release, please? Pile 3. All right, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. So this is about surrendering those old patterns, those old thoughts, those old ways of doing things, and the way you used to see yourself. Maybe the way you used to see yourself as quiet or timid or not confident or, low self-esteem. That's old. That's not you anymore. This is the new you. The new you is this. This is the new you, okay? It's time to let go of, like this tree here, let those leaves fall off, okay? Shed it, because this is who you are now. This is someone who is fierce, bold, courageous, action-oriented, divine confidence. This is you. Okay, and you have your eye on the prize, and you're ready, and you're electric and magnetic here. That's who you are now. You're no longer the old version of yourself. So let that go. It's time to release, those thoughts about you that used to be there, who you are, things you used to do. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. It's time for you to soar. And this has really been this entire reading about how you are truly elevating at a very high level, very quickly for many of you. This is like a rapid change for you because of something you have activated within you. So it's your time to soar. So the more you let go of the way you used to be, the way you used to do things, those old habits, old behaviors, those limiting parts of you it's gone. You're ready to shed it. So continue to let it go. Let's get one more. What do you need to release? This is really powerful and it feels really good. Some of you may even have like a yellow aura right now or orange. Okay, yellow and orange is very significant right now. Surrender stress. Look at this. There's nothing to stress about. There's nothing for you to be worried about. There's nothing for you to be concerned about. There's nothing for you to feel like, say for example, again, this is a new job opportunity and you may feel worried or stressed, like maybe the circumstances, you feel that. And your spiritual team is saying there's nothing for you to stress about. Like you are going to see how this is all going to align in your favor at such a high level. Like this is not, I want you to know that the spiritual tea is whatever this new thing is or these opportunities or whatever, this is not low level. This is very high level. For some of you, again, there's been a person or ideas about yourself or old beliefs or people that blocked you from opening yourself up to these things. And now it's going to be like an overflow for some of you. Like I see a waterfall. It's going to literally be like an overflow where opportunities are just falling into your lap. For some of you, this could be specific for someone. The things that you've been working on recently have really caught the attention of some big time people or people that have the ability to give you more abundance or more opportunity. It's really caught their attention. And so they like what you've been doing or they like the things that you've been talking about or whatever it is that you do for your career. This is with your career. And these individuals are going to be offering you some big things here. So your team is saying there's nothing for you to stress about. Take a few deep breaths. So work on your breathing, deep breaths, so you can release that stress because it may be trapped in your physical body and it wants to come out, okay? Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Yeah, see, it's been built up. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So remain balanced, remain clear, work on your breathing, release any trapped stress or energy within you because again, where's that picture? This is who you are. This is who you are now. Fierce, electric, magnetic, attractive, highly vibrational, high vibrational, divine confidence. This is you. This is not stress. This is beautiful energy, high vibrational energy. Okay, so we're releasing that stress through the breathing, that stress that's been trapped. And if you feel like, say for example, where's that picture again? You feel like this false person, like for some of you, this person could be stalking you. I'm going to be honest, okay? If whether this person is energetically stalking you or physically stalking you or both. For some of you, they could be stalking you. And so if you feel like this person may try to block you or try to do like any moves that you make, this person's going to try to, do something to block you. Your spiritual team is saying they can't block this. This can't measure up. You see this? You overpower this, okay? This person cannot measure up to you. They don't have they don't have your energy. They don't have your favor. They don't have your divinity. They don't have your spiritual team. Like, they can't do anything. So don't believe that. This is who you are now. You are awake and you see it for what it is and you're moving and acting accordingly. No one told you they love you today. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here and being present. Love yourself. Honor yourself. Be proud of yourself. You're doing a great job. Continue to keep going on your path. There's nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to stress about. Continue to wake up that lion within you. Continue to own your power, own your divinity, own your purity. Take your power back. You are favored. You are loved. You are valued. You are protected. I love you. I'll see you next time.